Hello and welcome back. My name is Liddyverse, and I need some more iron and ingots of sorts. Let's just jump right back in. I don't make the smartest decisions, as you can see, literally 5 seconds in, and I'm less than half of my health gone. So I decided to head back for the surface, see what I got in my stash, make a more informed decision then. I'm definitely an inventory organizer. I need to have everything have its own spot. What am I thinking about here? Oh, I think right here I'm just kind of assessing the landscape, seeing what I really want to do today in this video. And I decided to go back down and go into town. Specifically, I realized I needed some wood. You can see there I debated killing the iron golem, but decided it was not in my best interest. So instead, I'm going to collect some wood, I'm going to make an axe, and then I'm going to get right back to chopping wood. While I'm here, I also decide to make myself 2 more iron pickaxes because as soon as I'm done chopping wood, I'm gonna go mining. And here's just a sped up version of me chopping wood because it's boring. We all know what we're doing. I go get the gold from that ruined nether portal really quick. I decided you didn't need to see me chop the rest of those trees. I didn't chop too many, but as you can see, my axe is almost out of durability. I do come over here and I decide I want to get rid of this little patch right there. That was a brain fart. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to do this audio all in one take, so whatever happens, happens. We'll see. Do some light terraforming. Terraforming wasn't my best. My biggest tip is pick an angle, not a sharp angle, and the hillside will look natural. I promise you. Like, I don't want to say that I go at like a 45-degree angle, but I go like maybe like a 60-degree angle, and you end up with a couple of 2 or 3 block long or wide stretches. I decide I want to fill this in a little bit because I'm going to path to the other path, which I know villages don't have diagonal paths, but you know, it's my Minecraft. I can do what I want. And I put the lamppost back because I'm a sucker and I was an idiot. There we go, I can finally put it back. Woohoo! I decide to go back down. I was checking my inventory multiple times to see if I had the space for all the mass amounts of ores I'm gonna get. Spoiler alert. I do not get a massive amount of ores. Honestly, I feel normally when I play Minecraft, I'm the one that goes adventuring and then caving. And usually I'm the first one to have a full set of diamond everything. You know, maybe within the first day or 2 of gameplay. Not Minecraft in game days, but just general game, like, you know, real life days of playing. But I've done 2 days of playing and I don't even have iron armor. Spoiler alert, by the end of the video, I still don't get iron armor. I decided to try my hand again at going over here to explore a little bit, see if I can't get some of it lit up at least. And I get smacked. And it's here that I realized I had just broken my bed. So I was all the way back at spawn. See you in a second. Alright, when I got back, it was time to sleep, so I just slept really quick, making my way back into the tunnel. So I go in and I run and do my best to get my stuff. Amazingly, I only get tapped once by the spider. I don't know how I got messed up so badly before. And I go in completely naked and I just get tapped once by the spider and it's all good. I didn't get everything. I was just trying to get something to eat so that I could have my health start to regenerate. And as you're about to see, I do go back in to try and get the rest of my stuff, and I do succeed. A creeper does not blow it all up this time, thankfully. I just decide while I'm down here, let me just kind of sprint around a little bit, get it lit up so I have less mobs spawning when I come down here in the future. And that's it for me for now, folks. We'll be back in the cave later, don't you worry. But that's it for me for now. Ooh, take a breather. I just reorganized my inventory really quick. Eat some more bread because bread is okay. I'm gonna say it's not actually the worst, but it is like the worst, most sustainable food source in Bedrock Edition. I do know in Java Edition that golden carrots are are the best source of food. I've never been to a place where I had golden carrots regularly by any means. I think the only golden carrots I've ever eaten in Java were ones that I found. Can you find them? I don't know. I don't think I've ever made them. Anyways, the best version in Bedrock is beef. Pork is a very close second, but beef is the best sustainable source of food in Bedrock. So that is one of my goals for this episode, is to get a little cow farm going. When I say farm, I mean more like a cow enclosure, because this is slow going. While I'm not dying, I try and get as many diamonds as I can down here, because again, like I said, I go mining, and I usually go mining for days and don't die. And honestly, this entire time I kept feeling like I had iron armor on. That's why I'm so brazen, because I am so not used to not having iron on. It is a wild concept to me, not having armor on at all, because I'm just a girl. Sorry, that was cringe. I'm so sorry. I will do it again. I'm not gonna say I won't do it again. I will, but I am sorry. I'm honestly not even sure why I was mining the redstone. I mean, a part of me said it'd be cool for experience, but like, oh shoot, I almost died. But you know, how did I make it out of there with one part, but I couldn't make it out earlier? I don't understand. It doesn't make sense to me. So I've done a pretty good job so far of lighting up the cave. Ooh. Honestly, I don't know how I didn't notice those diamonds before. Another creeper. It's at this point I realized that there was like a ledge above me that I didn't quite see before, because I was wondering where they were all coming from. Baby! Dead. Dead baby. Sorry, too soon. Also, I know a lot of the Minecraft videos that are posted on YouTube are from Java version. And in Java, you have the cooldown mechanic for beating enemies with. That does not exist in Bedrock. Bedrock does not have a cooldown mechanic. You just spam that until they're dead. I was gonna swear, but I'm gonna try not to swear. I decided to cut my losses and go home and almost die for the millionth time in this cave to drown. But it's fine. I survived. That's what matters. I'm gonna refine this one day. One day soon? Absolutely not. Alright, up we go. I think I died again somewhere in there. So I recently discovered that my recording software has a pause button. And while I discovered this, I was also partially distracted. So there's another clip later that I completely forgot about the pause button and that it was paused. I did realize it eventually, but it was a little late. You'll see. Anyways, I decided to start doing something with this little patch of dirt that I have. Honestly, I was contemplating taking it down because it is annoying to get up there right now. But I said no because this was the reason I chose this spot in the first place. Was because it looked cool. And I love cool naturally generating structures. And honestly, only just now as I'm recording this am I realizing that there is a tree up there. It's fine. It's fine. Bread. What am I doing here? I don't remember. See, I think this was also another one of those points where I got distracted. And I meant to hit the pause feature, but I did not. Oh, I decide it's time to domesticate some cows. So that is what I am doing. I am making the cow enclosure for my cow zoo. And I died. That's fine. It's fine. I'll do the same exact thing and not die on my way down. I don't know why I didn't go to check to see if it went down other parts of the water as well. Anyways, back to the top to get my other stuff. As you can see, I am an avid inventory organizer. That was my hand slapping together, just so we're clear. I like the little running through the tunnel, honestly. It fills me with joy. It really does. I decided the best place for this cow pen. Oh, never mind. First, I gather some wheat because cows follow wheat. And then, oh, I need some place to put the cows. I had to go get my axe. So I'm going to tear down this house. And that is where I'm going to put my cows. I just sped it up really fast because it's a little funny. Honestly, listening to the music this fast, killer. It was also just then that I realized, unlike Java on a single player world, Bedrock, if you are in your menu or even your pause menu, it just keeps going. The day keeps ticking away, which is interesting because I know it doesn't do that in Java. While you're in your inventory, I'm pretty sure it does. But when you're on your pause menu, it does not on a single player world. That was definitely interesting. I also realized that there's a hole straight to the ground right on the edge of the cliff. So that's fun. I build my little enclosure. Don't know where that villager was running. I don't think he was actually running that fast, but... Boom. Time to get some moo-moos. I'm gonna steal this village's cow because they don't need a cow. They don't know what to do with them. And I lucked out and there was another one very close by. I'm trying to be cool and put it in third, fifth. F5. I was doing F5. I was trying to be cool, and I couldn't get the door open. I also don't have words, apparently. Couldn't tell you what I was doing there. I don't know. Experience! And then it's time to murder. Rest in peace, homies. Thank you for your sacrifice. All right, now that we're done murdering, let's get on with it here. Now, I know there are a ton of people who play who say they never use a smoker or they never use a blast furnace. Couldn't be me. I use them both religiously. Once I'm like in my gameplay, when I have to break out an old furnace, jeez Louise, it's wacko. I also, so in Java, you can right click your shield, but in Bedrock, it is shift, which is definitely a new function. Well, not new function for me, but it's something I have to remind myself to do. I don't know what chunk is the slime chunk, but very thankful there is a slime chunk, because as we all know, those are super rare no matter what version you're in. As you can see, I don't know how to use a shield. It's fine. And it is right about here that I discovered the pause feature. I forgot about the pause feature. I came back to the pause feature and I was having a conversation, and then I realized all this time that I had not been recording as I was doing it, but I swear to you, every item in my inventory is legitimate. I promise. I pinky promise, pinky swear. Swear pinkity promise man. Or woman, or thing, or I. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic night. Goodbye.